everybody, it's Yvette, and today I'm going to be doing a first impressions slash review on this L'Oreal Magic Nude. And I must say that I used this yesterday and I used it today, and I really do like this stuff. I wanted to go over by saying that the color I bought is 320 Natural Beige, and it matches my skin perfect. So I got really lucky, but I think these are pretty versatile when it comes to picking shades because they blend into your skin, so it's kind of nice. I love the packaging. I love the color. I'm obsessed with it because I love the color purple. Now, I cannot stand that there is no pump to this. What were they thinking? I mean, you unscrew the cap and you have to like pour it out, and that kind of sucks. It goes everywhere. Like, I'll pour it onto my hand and it just runs down. This formula is a bare skin perfecting makeup. It has SPF 18 in it, and it says it transforms from liquid to powder for the perfect bare skin finish. For best makeup result, pour just a few drops onto fingers and apply directly onto skin. Not recommended for use with a sponge or brush. Yeah, you don't want to use a brush. I really think it will absorb everything. Now, when you use your fingers, actually, it does a good job. I normally don't like using my fingers, but in this case, I kind of understand why, and I don't mind it. Now, this product is a really, really light foundation. There is no coverage really whatsoever. If you have some blemishes that you want to cover up, I do recommend using a concealer because this is just going to like perfect your skin. It's going to make your skin look nice and flawless, but to a certain point. It's not going to cover up blemishes or dark spots, so you're going to want to use a concealer to do that. Now, what I did yesterday and today, and I feel that this probably would work almost for anybody, is I'm a person that has to use a setting powder. Now, you can definitely wear this by itself. I, on the other hand, can't because I'll go crazy. I have really oily skin, so I feel like I have to use a setting powder, otherwise it's going to just come off during the day, like me touching my face and blotting. To me, there's no way I can get away with not using a setting powder. So what I did was I took my Mercier loose mineral powder, and well, actually, you can use the Bare Minerals mineral powder. The matte one, I haven't tried the matte one. I think I might try the matte one maybe tomorrow, but I'm sure you know that like the original finish will be okay. But I really think that if you're gonna use a setting powder over this, I would use a mineral powder only because this dries to a powder finish, and you're not going to want to put powder on top of powder, like a pressed powder. I think if you do that, it's going to just kind of sit on top. And what I did was I took my Sephora 55 airbrush, and I put a little bit in the lid, and I buffed it into my skin. I didn't need a whole lot of product, but instead of just dusting the powder on, I really buffed it into my pores, into my skin, and I'm really happy with the finish. So I do recommend that if you want to use a setting powder, go that way. But then again, I haven't tried the pressed powder. I just kind of was trying to think of different ways to use it, and I was like, well, I do want my skin to look pretty, so I kind of want something that's going to buff in. And I really do like the L'Oreal Mercier with it because it's not very luminous. It gives me like this dewy finish, and it's not powdery at all. So And definitely Fix Plus would do a really good job setting it. I use that too. Now, I do want to go over uh, the little mishap I had. Yeah, if you have any kind of flakies on your face, you're gonna want to exfoliate in the morning because I'm trying out this new cleanser, the Dermadoctor glycolic acid one, and I kind of had a little bit of like a dryness around my chin, and I put it on, and it really clung to the little flakies. So I had to go and completely exfoliate my face, and then it went on super nice. So just to give you guys that little tip, please exfoliate, otherwise you're gonna not like this stuff at all. You know, normally for work and stuff, I don't put on too much. I'll just do like my Rachel K CC cream and then my Laura Mercier powder. But when I go out on the weekends and stuff, I do want a foundation with medium coverage, and I didn't think this was gonna work for me, but it did. So I'm pretty excited because I don't feel like I have a lot on, but I have that coverage, so it's really, really nice. But I keep saying but. I think I'm just so hungry. I'm just waiting for Eric to get done washing his truck, and we're gonna go get some lunch because my stomach is eating itself. Now, if you have dry skin, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be able to use this. I get a little bit dry on the sides of my cheeks, and yesterday I had it on for about 11 hours and it didn't dry me out at all. It was so nice. I only had to blot one time, and that was like around 5 or 6 o'clock, and I put it on at like 9:30. So it went a long way. Oh, and the other thing I noticed, which this is really important to me, it might be important to someone else too, but when I blot, I'm a person that waits till like last minute to blot once I'm like overly shiny. When I do blot, by then my makeup comes off and I kind of look patchy sometimes. And I waited till I was pretty shiny to blot, and my makeup didn't get patchy. It didn't come off like it normally does. And I was really surprised by that because I wasn't expecting it, especially this being so light that I thought for sure it wasn't going to last at all. For $12.99, it's good stuff. So the only thing that I'm going to have to make do with is that this does not have a pump, and it makes me sad. But I know that we can't have everything, so maybe one day they'll like change it or something. So I hope you guys found this helpful, and I do recommend it. Go out and get it. I mean, if you don't like it, usually you can always return it, but give it a try. Just make sure that you have a very exfoliated face before you get started. Otherwise, you're going to be a little bit angry with it. So I hope you guys found this helpful, and thanks so much for watching. Please rate, subscribe, and comment below, and let me know what you guys thought about it. Because, oh, and let me know if you guys found any other way to apply it, like with a pressed powder, that might be better than what I thought of. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and have a great day.